no.
Hi Rob, how are you, bro? Rob, nobody seems to be able to contact me. I'm talking about There we go. You can hear me a little bit better. Um, I can't play music on YouTube because they keep on hitting me. Nobody seems to be able to get on to me on Twitch, or I think you have you down on Twitch as well. I text Wayne anyway, but Wayne's not well, so I understand that. Anyway, I'm here, and yes, yes, I have something to say. Um, wow, I don't know where to start. It was just really, really weird for me. It's really going to be very strange if I'm trying to work out where do I start and all the conversations I had and every conversation I had in between over the last 2 weeks. It takes a lot out of me. But I can't play music on here. I literally cannot play any music on here because YouTube was absolutely hammering me. Um, so yeah, it's nice to have a good friend of mine here that's on for a little bit. Uh, I understand. Not taking up your time. Right, where do I start? God, Lord Almighty. I ask myself the question, like, I'm a lot different when the music is off, isn't it? That's stupid music in the background. Yeah, YouTube is my home, and this is where I am. This is where I've always been. I won't even try to play music on here. Though I went through a lot of music there earlier on. Yeah, anyway, welcome to my office. It's me back again and in the proper manner with no super music in the background, which just makes it all surreal for me. Very surreal. Very surreal. Um, God. Right, where did I start from in that conversation? Twitch doesn't seem to let anybody in or anybody that wants to actually, apart from Abdul 06668. Abdul. I haven't got a clue who that is. The only person that can actually, if he can retract that back at me and for me anyway, find out what the story is, what's going on. Um, Kevin should be in, possibly. Kevin should be in, possibly in timeline in the next half hour. Believe it or not. So yeah, I yes, I fell asleep on stream as well last time. But like, anyways, not saying anything like that. I just kind of a little bit off track, and I'll get myself back gradually. Gradually. Well, I'm still picking up the pieces along the way. It's one of the hardest things. And Rob, you're the strongest person I know. You are the strongest person I know. that can keep yourself together. Um, I learned a lot from you through all that. Yes, I went through shit, but geez, like when you think about it, why put myself down on other people in their own situations and everything else? I learned a lot about psychology in that way, and it's thanks to you in a good way. If you get where I'm coming from. Anyways, so I have a few things to say, and that's what I said. That's what my stream is. So therefore, I can only talk right now. If anybody's bored with me, it's grand. I'm sorry I can't play any music. Again, really annoys me that I can be here with the music off in the background and everything just falls to pieces. Although I will probably try to play one song and then see YouTube kick me. I'm getting in touch with a lot of people as well. Tam over there in Scotland and how he's talking to me and everything. So, jeez, I just found him in a group and I was just thinking, like, is that you? So I joined in the party chat and everything else. And I was like, wow, okay, yeah, so that could have blew my mind away. Um, yeah, it's either me jumping into party chats and all that and just talk to people and find out who's there, who's not, who's where. Right, last few days, jeez.
No.
God almighty. Here we are.
How are you?
What's wrong?
There's a party and then going on.
Oh, it's a party. There's a party here too. So,
Yeah. YouTube not working.
Oh, well, I'll start out for you later on.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what the story with this.
YouTube on the TV, Robert.
Jazzy, be back in a minute. You're going you were asleep.
Yeah, I gotta go in there. I'll be open up the window at 10 then the fucking shut up at 10 o'clock at night. What's going on?
let's get back to here. Next door are actually having an argument. You can barely hear me. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Right, done. Right. With you now? The fucking phones are all fucking mad at the moment. Everything's gone crazy here. I'll be with you now in a second. I don't know if you really want to hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me now. Ask Grant. Right, yeah, it's me, the idiot. Anyway, there's an argument next door. Jared, how are you? Oh, God, I had to lower this one down. Once I know that you can hear me anyway. It's the main thing. But do you know what? Listen. I'm not gonna be here for too much longer anyway. The world's gone crazy. Thanks, Jared. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, next door are having an argument. I had a party, but then they're having an argument, and there's an argument that they're sorted out, and how far that's going to go. But I can imagine there's going to be things. There's going to be like banging and the whole lot, and cars being smashed and everything else. But, anyways, I think it's that direction, or else it could be the new houses here beside me. But somebody's having a party, which actually turned into bad. Yes, the world is nuts, exactly, and I think I blame it on the COVID jab. The vaccinations, everybody else is getting those vaccinations in here. I won't have a vaccination, I'll be alright. Little did they know that they weren't. Anyway, great to see you anyway, and God bless you all. Oh God, did I just have some week? Yeah, 5 grams. Well, yeah, I know what. There's something that is kind of on that kind of thing. There, unfortunately, and something that I'd probably deal with later on tonight. I have the front of house, literally have the front of house here, so if I hear anything that's going on afterwards, no, no, but jeez, there's some fucking party that's going on. As far as I know, it's here, or it could be the new houses, and it could be some sort of craziness that are going on. And they don't need me to go out there. Do you know what, Jared? In fairness, your parents were right. No, in fairness, no, I totally agree with your parents because everybody that got the shot, the vaccination, including myself, I got COVID 3 times after the vaccination, and eyes went downhill big time. So, here, gate open. Wow. I think this is going to kick off. We wait for a while. Yeah, but no, your parents are absolutely right. Because anybody who didn't get the vaccination didn't get the COVID. Apart from one friend that told me that that they did recently, and they were like non-vaccination. But the majority of people that I've seen, and I mean the whole ignorance between pubs and I talked about the pubs. I talked about hotels. I talked about restaurants and how like you would not be allowed in anywhere whatsoever unless you had a vaccination and you had a vaccination card and everything else with it. Right? I mean that. I mean that's too far. I mean it's your own choice. But I only heard of one person that was non-vaccinated, and they yeah, it's insane. Yeah, exactly, completely insane. I was I was talking to this one, right. She's doing the same course as me at the time, right, and she had her mobile phone, and she put her mobile phone on her arm, and it stuck to her arm, and I was like, "Are you really doing that for sure?" But whatever is in it, and you know what? They never actually said, Jared. They never said what is in that vaccination. I asked them. I says, "What is that you're giving me?" Oh, well, we can't tell you. We can't tell you what it is. I'm like, I need to know what's going inside me. Oh no, we don't even know. I'm like, fuck that. At least know I'm fucking drinking Guinness. I'm drinking Guinness. I'm having a smoke. I'm having a smoke. You know what I mean? At least I know what I'm putting inside me. So yeah, no, your mum and dad are 100% right on that one. It's one of the things I wish I never got because I was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to hospital, and then I just went completely weak, and then he fell to the floor. Yeah, completely insane, brother. Mm. I hear doors opening. Still hear voices. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that's another car. This is the most craziest thing. I keep an eye on all the road here and what's going on. If anything breaks out, then I go out. I don't mind actually going out now. This is the most craziest thing, though. Trying to see what cars here. But they're absolutely pulling the heads off one another in there. They were fucking mental. I couldn't even go for a fucking piss. Well, hearing a fucking argument out the back. That's what I hear. What I see here is the main thing. I'll give him a bang over the head with the power on. Get away here. Go home. Was Jared, what music can I play on YouTube? Because I'm completely oblivious to this. You can't play royal, yeah, royalty, yeah, free music on YouTube. No, no, I can't. Oh, even though YouTube have an app there where they say there's certain music that I can play, but I don't have it on the TV unless I put it up there. Um, I can't. Yeah, well, I don't know. YouTube have this like I'm connected to YouTube anyway. I have my own YouTube channel, as you know, and I do it on the phone as well. But I can't play music. They said like you're being blocked, 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 you're being blocked from certain countries at the time. And now all of a sudden I'm getting a strike, a strike, a strike, a strike, a strike. So I don't know what music to play. And I did get an email from YouTube saying to me that we have music, like a music YouTube thing. I don't know the difference. What is the difference of me playing YouTube on YouTube? And that's why I gave out to him about before. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I know this, apart from like there is royalties to it. I get that. But what songs can I fucking play? I can't sit down here and have me own bloody tunes. I have to go. Oh, by the way, my Twitch channel is Celtic Warrior underscore 1977. If anybody wants to join that, but that doesn't seem to be working either. Cause I got into a friend of mine there the other day, Tam, and he couldn't get in, and for whatever reason he couldn't actually text in. And I'm like, oh, here, this is getting ridiculous. I'm losing the plot now. But anyways, I'm here. Yeah, it's Celtic Warrior underscore 1977. All lowercase. Like me, I'm a bit of a lowercase at times. See if you can follow me anyway. See if you can find me. It took him a while to find me. I stay on for about another hour from now, and then hopefully Kevin will come in, and whoever else wants to join. Everybody seems to see me on YouTube here, but nobody seems to like follow me on Twitch. I almost might be playing the game on Twitch, and nobody else will be able to help me through the game. My life is a bleeding puzzle. Never mind anything else. Oh God. Oh dear. Doe, a deer, a female deer, hooray! A drop of golden. Whatever, my. Yeah, Jesus, gone to the fucking sound of music now. My stage show should be coming on probably in the Civic Theatre if I'm brave enough to get on stage. And people are pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and pushing me to get on stage and talk about what I need to talk about. It's alright when I talk to the lads when we're sitting down having a few drinks and everything else, but if I used to actually open up everything that I have there and how to write it and have it down to what I want to talk about, but it's getting up there is the first time getting up on the stage and then seeing the crowd in front of you and hold on, grabbing that mic and talking and that's like riding a bike. I'm probably going to fall off a few times, but anyways, I'll get back up again. Yeah. Now, you can imagine one of my favourite comedians is Jim Jeffries. and because he gets up stage and he has a few drinks. And I haven't seen Jim Jeffries for a while. He's from Australia, and I don't know what happened to him. If anybody can give me any information on Jim Jeffries there for me, please. And I'll be there, swearing the balls off myself and giving it all fucking loads. But I'll have a Guinness there beside me. Art will keep me going. And apparently you get a free drink when you're on stage anyway. But imagine me doing on stage here in where I live in Tala, like it's going to be mental, really. But I think that's where I should be, rather than doing it on here and then entertaining everybody else when I'm out. Talking to the lads in the bar and everybody else, blah blah, just talking gobbledygook and everybody else, and not having a clue what I'm going on, and throwing a point over my head and everybody else, right? Which I done before. And people give out to me. I thought a few friends. I said, lads. Oh yeah, is that you? Is that yeah? I knew exactly who was coming in each time. I knew the Russians coming in as well. I've seen the Russians coming in. The Russians came in before they came to Ukraine, for fuck's sake. I was like, what the hell? I'm getting infiltrated. I can't mention the word poo. Poo. Poo poo. I can't mention the word poo poo. It's alright, I have my own nuclear submarine going over there to Russia, so it's okay. What? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Now, I got it. Anyways, I'm here. Seriously, I don't have anybody coming into me on Twitch. I'm not known. I'm actually foreign. I'm actually a foreign person on a different channel. I'm foreign to my own channel because of YouTube. Mad. Really upsets me. I want to know who Abdul is. Abdul 06666666. Him. Anyways. Right, Jared, what I'll do, if you're still there, brother, what I'll do, I'll switch over there in a half an hour. And if you're still on, see if you can text into that channel for me. And that'll be a great help for me. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bro. No. Well, see, that's going to be my music channel from now on. Literally going to be my music channel. And I can't play music on here, so I'll have to play it on Twitch. Twitch doesn't mind you playing music. Apparently. I never got a warning or anything like that. I never got like strikes. Now, YouTube, you know I give out to you about this. Right, but yeah, so in the next half hour, 30 minutes from now, I'll be on. And then if you can jump in, let me know, Jared. Jared is Jared. Well, like your surname is fantastic. I said that to you before. It is a lovely name. Duque. People in England probably won't be able to pronounce it that way. Duque. Be like, what's the Q? The English people would be like, what's the Q doing in the middle of the DU and the UE? It's okay. It's kind of like French, isn't it? Oh, French, Italian. Anyway, it's European in some sort of way. Anyways, educate me. I'm feeling really tired now. I'm gonna have another one anyway, and then I'll pass over to the next one. If you're there, you're there. You're not, you're not. No, I'm not find out. I'm doing an investigation anyway to find out what's going on. Seriously, Abdul 0000666. Abdul 0. That's the only one that came in. And I have mods in there as well, like, and the whole lot, they never turned up. And it's really annoying. So I want to work out what's going on. Now, I think they went home peacefully. I have a gap there in my curtains where I can look out and see what's going on. Seems to be quiet enough for now. But Jesus, that blew up completely. More ridiculous than I thought. Well, you know, I feel so threatened to put music on here, and I'm gonna get hit, but quite literally, get hit by them anyway. Now I just like to watch the music without any music, so I see the videos. Now that I have the two TVs, I play YouTube on it, and I still. I have to go to YouTube themselves. I know where they are. They're not too far away from me. And I'll sort that shit out. Why can't I, with many subscribers that I have and everybody else and whole lot, not be able to play music and everybody else can? Right. Just a hint of music here for it. 1 second. Right, that's all you get, YouTube. That's it. Oh, a little bit of a tease. Right, I need to actually get myself started out here. Before I start singing the sound of music. Now, the conversations I was having there over the last few days, and I have to give other people entertainment here. Really, I don't know where to start. It's all so fresh, like my boxer shorts. Oh yeah! I had an argument with one in the bar, and she said to me, "Robbie, it's not about you. You have an odour about you." I said, "What? I have an odour?" She says, "Robbie, there's a smell." I was like, "Hold on a second now. I wash myself at least twice a week. No, not at least. What? Twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. And that's what I do. Like 3 times a week. Or at least 2. She says, "No, Robbie, the weather's after getting very warm here now. The weather's after getting very warm. You should be doing 5 days a day." I said, "What? You tell me that I really stink that bad?" Nobody said to me that I smelled. Any pub I go to, anybody you talk to, any person I be around, But she's an attitude. She has a big attitude, this one. And I said I'll call her out here, but I won't. I'm not using her name. And doesn't matter if I use her name anyway. We just say her name is Debbie. Well, that is her name. So she's saying to me like this and that and the whole. She always had a problem with me, but she's the one I reckon dipped the till in this certain pub that I'm on about. Dipping the till. I think she is, and I sent her a call her out. She's like, "Oh no, Robbie, you're not barred. You'd be grand. Just look after yourself." And this and that and everything else. You have this odor about you. An odor. I went in there the other day and I sprayed me fucking self in the bar. I mean, partly comedy show this. Spray myself in the bar and the whole lot. She says, "Oh no, Robbie, don't do that around here." I said, "Hold on a second. You saying the smell about me? I'm out here and I talk to you." I was alright, grand. So we start talking. Again, there's a lot of people get on with this one. He says, "Alright, yeah, right, and then she says to me like this and this and that and that and all that. I know you've been through enough, Robbie, and everything else." I says, yeah. We all have. We all had a hard life. We all had a hard life, and that's literally it. I'm always there respecting everybody else and the whole lot. Nobody ever turned around and said I had a bad aura. I was just I go down to certain pubs here and certain pubs there and certain pubs everywhere. In, out, shake all about. Drink dick, getting this cokey. But, yeah. I, I'm not disrespecting her or disrespecting anybody else, but she was very disrespectful to me over the years. And I called her out on one thing. Now, I don't mind other people's sexuality. Um, all to their own, as I always say. I have no problems with that whatsoever. But I was talking to a chap there. Joe was his name. And he says, "Robbie, have you got a girlfriend?" I says, "No, I don't. I don't have a girlfriend." "Well, what's it to you?" And then she's going to the toilet. She says, "Because he's gay. He's gay." I'm like, what? 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 Am I missing something here? I'm like, what? Am I missing something here? Is he gay? He's probably gay. I was like, oh, hold on. Then I pulled her up on that one and I said to her, "You accused me of being gay. You don't even know me that well. I never accused you your sexuality and anything else of what you are. So therefore, why you even accuse me of that? I never said that. I never said that whatsoever. I never said that whatsoever. I never said that." Hold on, you did. And I have Joe there to prove it. "Robbie, just go home. I'm not saving you. Just go home. I'm not saving you." "Oh, yeah, right, grand. I'll see you. See me at 3 o'clock the next day." So I went down there at 5 to 3, down on time, probably earlier than bleeding staff gets in. And she was there waiting for me. She was there sitting at the counter, and she's doing her thing, going through all the books and everything else. I said, "Oh, yeah, come here and I'll talk." So up to the side. I think she fancies me. I'm not that insecure to fancy her. So I went out anyway. I said to her all this and everything else I was talking to you about there just a second ago. Oh, I went to the last 3 weeks. I went through a fucking stories in one. The issue that I have, it's not an issue. It's actually a good issue. I remember everything that's been said to me, whether it be on here in text or whether it be in people talking to me. The one thing I can't fucking remember is people's names. Maybe it's just the way I'm made. Yeah, but it's funny though when she backtracked. So I said I'd bring the Vintners Association in, and I'll bring the IFSA for food and everything else. She's like, oh, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. Says, I know enough about you. So I'm not threatening you at all. Robbie come back to me at 3 o'clock. Then it all kicked off. And everybody in there always been asking, where is Robbie? He hasn't been down here for a while, and she's the reason why. Now, what I'm doing, I'm taking as many people I can away. Ah, Bevik, how are you? Sorry I fell asleep the other day. Bevik, you came on, and I fell asleep. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I do apologise. I was so ignorant. I just kept my channel on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, oh, God. Right, I'll finish off this bit of my story anyway. So I'm trying to take everybody else out of the pub and the whole lot to go away to somewhere else. And I got some of them, not all of them. And the rest of the riffraff can stay there. So I'm actually dividing the good ones away from the bad ones. And she's missing out on custom that's coming in there. She's definitely missing out my custom. And not only that, John is as well. He's the owner. And I'm in touch with the owners that have the same name over the bar and the whole lot. I'm in touch with them. I know them all. So she's actually dabbling with me in a bad way, and she can go and fuck off with herself. And did they see a big change there? Well, people have done, but I see a bigger change. When I go on the warpath, I go on the warpath, but I do it verbally or physically. Well, it becomes physical, then you don't want to go that fucking far anyway. But anyway, Brevik, how are you? Yeah, I fell asleep on fucking stream. Such a numpty. Ah, too much on my mind. I was going through all this shit. Brevik, you're still there. I was going through all this poxy shit that no, not. Arrogance next door now and everybody else. That isn't that, but all right, your man drilling the wall, do it, and then it's and all that. Everything was just absolutely bonkers. Oh, Bevik, were you on my what you call it? What you think? Yeah, I fell asleep too early. I was only on for about an hour, and I just like conked out. But I got up right. You know what I done? I was falling asleep here, right, like I normally do. And what I done then? I got up and went, "Oh, baby, how are you?" Oh, he. I checked my phone. See, the last time you bleeding text. I said, "Sorry, I'm awake now," and then I went back asleep. Yeah, I don't know. Something mentally wrong with me. Oh, there'll be a big surprise during the week for everybody. I'm not saying what it is, but there'll be a big surprise for everybody, which is something that I didn't really want to do. In the next nine 9 days or so. Um, and I want your own opinion as well to see if I'm not spoiling it. I'm all spoiler. I'm not a spoiler. But yeah, I have a big surprise. I'm only gonna drop it away now, but I won't. 4 a.m. here, yeah. It's for jeez. Oh, Bevik. Oh, sorry that you woke up to me. It's like, oh, it's me, the crazy Irishman. Bevik, you're 4 a.m. at a time. Oh my god. What time would it have been here? Let me do the timeline. Oh, oh, Bevik, you're in South Africa, aren't you? Is it South Africa? You're in South Africa. I don't know, maybe I went wrong. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's the same timeline. South Africa is the same timeline as us, which is weird. Yeah, it would have been about 4 a.m. When I was actually falling asleep online. You came. Oh, what a clown! I do been off leeches sometimes, but anyway, I mean in good terms. Yeah, I'm not a clown. I walk in, I'll have one point, I pour it out, and I'll fall asleep. Boom, I'm out. And the pint will be still sitting there in front of me. Poor old Bevik. Oh, God bless him. And Paddy is actually Patrick in Irish. Paddy. Oh, hmm. And now I'm only copping on. A party. Paddy. Well, if you put a fada over the A, then you get Patrick. Right, anyways, without the H. I don't have me speaking Irish to you now. Jesus, then you know I'm really pissed. What do I mean I'm all good? Slánga fáil, agus sláinte an seo. not not slánga fáil yet anyway, just sláinte, which means cheers in Irish, which means to good health, to good health, to good health, to good health, to good health. I love you all. I'm an off leash. Don't worry, I'll be up on stage. It's 4 a.m. there now. Okay, Kane Tomanonish. Oh. I always do the timelines on the BBC. Ooh, wow. I'll try to do the maths. So it's 11 o'clock here. Um, I'm trying to work out again. Okay. What country would it be? 4 hours. 4 hours. Wow, you're a good distance away. 6 hours. No, no, no. 5 hours. You're 5 hours out. You're 5 hours away from us. How crazy is that? I'll do a teaser on the music on YouTube, and they're probably going to fucking hammer me. Anyway, here we go. That's my channel. Anyway, is a Celtic Warrior Trey. Celtic Warrior underscore 1977. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I can't play anymore because YouTube are going to give it out to me now. I will get cut. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, I had it right the first time, didn't I? 5 hours. I said four. I said 6 hours, and it's 5 hours. Yeah. All right. Okay. Um. Anyway, I'm gonna switch over to Twitch. I'm gonna play a bit of music anyway because I can't play it on here. YouTube has gotten really boring apart from me being on here. And I promote other people's channels that are down here, like Charlotte in Japan, and hold on, and I do promote other people's channels, some others as well. If I actually get back on them, and people in America, people in Japan, people from Canada. No, no, I'll just you live in the future. So what's the weather going to be like when the world turns around? Can I go out tomorrow? Can you tell me the weather? As the world turns around and then the sky is always. All right, are we going to have bad weather? It's like Back to the Future talking to you, Bevik. 5 hours. So 5 hours. God, what country is that taking me to? Yes. You're in around. Hmm. India. Indonesia. Hmm. Let me think. God, you're miles away from us. It's 7 hours. 7 hours in between us and Japan. So, geez, you're very close. Hmm. Great connection anyway, babe. Right, Sláinte. And I had to work out what country. Don't worry, I'm not bleeding doing scams or anything like that. I'm just trying to work out what country you're in. Oh, the greatest guitarist ever. I dearly love. I'm going to play him for 1 second. YouTube. That was Slash. Brilliant. Now I haven't played the song. He's still playing a solo on the guitar. Greatest guitarist in my eyes that I ever came across. Gary Moore, don't get me wrong, brilliant. Oh, oh, okay, I'll play all that music later on. In the next, God knows, the countdown is coming on. Try hit me up on my channel. India. Ah, I got it. Yeah, in India, said Indonesia, India. You're only 5 hours. Do you know what? When you do the timeline in India, they're like a half hour. They're not like an hour ahead of us. They're like a half hour as well, different. 30 minutes different than us. Why not? Why is India like that? Yeah. I will play a bit Indian music, Bakra music later on. Or what's it? Yep. No, but like I love the Indian music as well, actually, because it's their own genre, it's their own music, it's their own personality, and everything else that goes with it. And I love all that. In the meantime, I'm trying to think of it. You need to give me a hint on some Indian bands. Oh, Namaste. Namaste. Hmm. I could work with that. Just try and join up anyway on Twitch and see if that fucking thing works. I'm on my phone here, which is me boss phone, and seeing what the fuck going on. Unfortunately, yeah, Bangray, yeah, yeah. I said background. Sorry, my apologies again. Oh, okay. Well, Jesus, my song list that I have here, unbelievable. But when I see you come in anyway on Twitch, and when I play the music, I will put down new music from India, which I'll do. Oh well, I played Ozzy Osbourne and Lord Mercy and Ozzy Osbourne. God bless him, what a man, and I have a lot of respect for him. Um, yeah, it's hard to see Ozzy I knew he was going to go after the concert that he had in Birmingham. I'm delighted that he was able to get through it for his own people. And then I knew, when I see him sitting down on that chair, I knew that was his last few days, and that was it. It didn't come as a surprise to me, but I think Sharon knew it as well. Kelly knew it. Jack knew it. Amy knew it. These things happen. But I was seeing him saying trying his heart out to actually play, and they all turned out for him. It was in Aston Villa Stadium in Birmingham. It really hurts me. So he is the king of. He'll always be the king of heavy metal, and how we changed it around. So we'll have a few songs from Ozzy. But that no, but do song requests. Do song requests. Please do song requests. Don't let me choose. So let's switch over now in a minute. Please let me know if you're there and join in, because I was on there for about 2 hours earlier and nobody was coming in. I was like, what the hell? God. So any song request anybody wants to have and a whole lot, if you can actually get to my Poxy channel, please join. So I'm going to switch over now, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to come back here either way. But it's just going to be me boring talking to you with a boring voice that I have. I'm just banging my bower on. Now, the only music I can play here on YouTube is my own music. I will head over to Twitch. Hopefully I see you there. If he's there or not, I'm coming back here anyway. Talk to you in a while. Bye for now.